Hi parents, this is Mrs. Runyon here. I wanted to make a video in regards to our spelling homework for this week and next week. There is a short week this week. We do not have school on Wednesday and we do not have school next Monday. So Mrs. Runyon decided to extend spelling and grammar. We're going to stretch it out because there's a lot of information, especially in grammar, that I do not want the kids to miss. I want them to have a full, genuine understanding. And not having school this Wednesday or next Monday is quite a bit of a gap, especially for the weekend. So we're going to go ahead and stretch out the next 2 weeks in spelling and in grammar. The homework that was typically supposed to be due this Friday the 7th, there is no homework that is due in spelling this Friday, and there is no spelling test this Friday. With that being said, the homework for this week and next week, their first page is colorful roll and write. They'll need a die for this. If they roll a 1, they need to write the spelling word in red. 2, write it in blue, green, yellow, orange, purple, so forth and so on. And they just go ahead and write it on the back of the sheet. The next spelling homework is called Magical Words. A lot of the kids love this the last time I had it, so I decided to go with it again. This is Magical Words. This is where they will need a white crayon, and then they will color over it in marker, and it'll magically appear. The next spelling homework that they have is called Spelling Spin. They're going to pick and write 6 words to practice. They'll spin the spinner, read the word, and spell it in the box. So down here, let's say, I think one of our spelling words is hike, H-I-K-E. Pipe is another one. Fix. I'm trying to do this one-handed while I'm holding my camera. I'm sorry. And then what you can do is you can actually take a paper clip if you have one lying around, and then they take their pencil and they can make a spinner out of the paper clip, and then they can like spin it. And it's, again, I'm sorry, it's kind of hard with one hand, and they can just hold it and see if I can maneuver this. Hold the pencil down and then flick it without spinning it. So let's just say the paper clip landed on 4. So they would write the word hike 4 times. H-I-K-E, 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 all the way up. Okay? So that is another homework. If we flip it over to the back, next page, this is Scrabble spelling. We'll use the word hike again. They'll write the word H-I-K-E here. And then they need to write an equation where they're going to add the spelling numbers up. So H is worth 4, so it would be 4 plus I is 1, plus our K is 5, plus an E is 1. And then that's where they write their equation. And then the sum, they should know that the sum means to add. So we're looking at 9, 10, 11. And then they can pick another word. That's Scrabble spelling. On the back of Scrabble spelling is vowels and consonants. So again, we'll stick with the word hike, H-I-K-E. How many vowels are there? 1, 2. And how many consonants? H and K. 2. Till they complete all of them. Okay. And then spelling sentences. Here they can choose 10 out of the 15 words that they have. Again, I'm just going to stick with the word hike. We hike in the mountains. Again, sorry, my writing is a little messy. I'm maneuvering my phone for the video. Make sure they have a capital letter. They spell the spelling word correctly. And of course, they have the proper punctuation. Maybe they want to write a question like, do you like to hike? Make sure they have a proper question mark there. And then this will be next week. And then this will be next week as well. I'm going to turn my phone here. Hopefully we can see it okay. This is called smartphone spelling. We're going to write the word hike here. Again, I'm staying with hike. And then they need to figure out the code. So H is 4, I is 4, K is a 5, and E is a 3. Kind of like in the old days when we used to have the flip phones and that's how we had to text, and the very, very long way of texting. So this might bring back some memories. Okay. Again, this spelling homework is not due until October 14th. That's when we will have our spelling test on the short I and long I words. If you have any questions, please comment below or send me an email. Thank you.